to watch film of like the section we had just cleaned, and it appeared on the screen like, hey, you're going to the majors, and then it kind of like made it official for us.
Literally just I froze for a second and I was like, no way this is actually happening, and I cried. And I just hugged all of them because I was so proud of us because we've been here the longest, and it was like we finally made it.
Yeah, we're all actually sitting next to each other watching film like we always do. And it came up, and just the look on all of our faces of like, wow, like we made it. We built this up to here. I mean, we all cried. It was just a really good feeling.
I don't know, I mean, I was just very shocked because obviously like we've been working up for this for a long time, and so to finally see it, like it was just crazy.
What are you all the most excited for getting to go to the majors this year?
I'm excited for the little introduction video at the beginning because, I mean, we've all been to the majors, watched the majors, and it's just so cool that like you guys highlight each athlete like that. So for Golden Girls to be on that big screen, that's something really special.
I'd agree with that. I think it's such a different environment than any normal competition, and there's no way to explain why. It just is so different, and everyone knows like it's the majors. So I'm really excited to put Gigi's name out there in a competition that way, and it's also in our hometown, so it really makes us look good there.
Yeah, no, I'm just really excited to be with so many other athletes who also work so hard. And just to be able to, like they said, put our name out there and see us finally on the big screen, it's going to be really exciting, and it's going to be a moment that we all cherish and remember for a long time.
Like Eveline said, I'm excited to see us on the screen up there.
So I came over to ICE in 2017, and ever since then, I really have been going to the majors, and I can remember we would make like a weekend out of it, even though we live about 30 minutes away from Indianapolis. It was always so fun to go Friday night and then even Saturday after you compete to do the meet and greet and take pictures and just meet some of those athletes.
Yeah, growing up, I never really knew what majors was, and then one time my friend had an extra ticket, and she goes here as well, and I remember going and I was like, this is crazy. Like the just whole stage being like the way that they practiced before, and you can see that, and like all the gym names like lit up on the side of the walls. It was surreal. Like it felt so crazy to watch.
I went for the past, I think, 5 years with one of my friends who had graduated, but we always went together, and we would always say, like, one day we're gonna make it here, one day we're gonna work really hard and we're gonna get here. So just being able to be one of those fangirls and like looking at all these crazy teams and knowing that like you're there now, it's really cool.
Yeah, for me, I don't remember what year it was, but I went with my friend. She doesn't go here anymore, but we went, and I remember just talking to Angel Rice, and that was when I really wanted to be able to achieve my goal of going.
So far this season, what can you tell us about Golden Girls? How have you guys been preparing for this upcoming season?
I'm super excited about the team this year. We have lots of experienced athletes. All of us have been to Worlds, at least, maybe not on Golden Girls, but on a Worlds team. And we definitely have some younger girls and some older girls, but I think that's really important because as us, like vets and seniors, we can kind of help those younger girls, and those younger girls definitely bring in some more energy and make it fun.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Eveline about leading, because obviously we've all grown up on Golden Girls, and we've been raised by Amy and Nicole and Darlene and all the athletes that we grew up with, and I'm really excited to do the same thing. And I think this year is definitely the coolest, most unique routine that we've had.
I'm excited for the routine and just the bond that we all have. Our routine, like, definitely something we've never done before. Like, it's already super good, so I'm excited to see where we keep going during the season.
The bond on Gigi this year, I mean, we always tend to have a very good bond, but I would say a lot of us have grown up together. Even if we haven't been on Golden Girls, we've been on another team together. So we all kind of mesh very well, and we all have the same mindset and the same goals, and everyone's working really, really hard to achieve those. And let's just say it's going to be a very good season.
I would like to add something. Going like off of what she said, kind of, it's the first year, because these past few years have really been us like building our name and like getting our first few globes, and this is the first year that everyone like came in with the mindset like you get a globe, you make history on Golden Girls, and you came here to do a job and you're gonna do it. And we haven't had that this like any past years, and so this year coming in and having every single athlete with the same drive and same determination, it really makes us worth it.